How many games have Taiwan Steel won in a row now? It must be
12.
12 in a row, right?
Yeah, 12. I only write numbers only.
It's okay. That's good.
I'm gonna try my best. 哎，B 哥，抱歉，刚刚没看到你的那个，哦，谢谢你印给我了。我想说我们都写好了，
谢谢，
感谢你。
这个人谁是谁，还要再给你吗？
哦，不用不用，我知道了，我知道，播很久了，怎么不知道？P 哥，谢谢，
谢谢谢谢。
好，P 哥，你是跑步回来哦？我看你好像准备跑马拉松回来的。So they're not using Pan as goalkeeper for Taiwan today.
他们赛前有一个马拉杜拉的纪念仪式。
好，我知道。
55分就进了，可是我们应该过不到。
哦，好。
然后赛后有一个颁奖典礼。
好。
颁奖典礼可能要结束后拖十几分钟才开始，所以我们
有我看到，就是有大表有 highlight， 有多两次破口嘛，对不对 ？OK，P 哥可以，谢谢。 one still. Samuel.
So 11 is 吴敬琴.
对，吴俊清 ，yes。
So who's that goalkeeper then? 23.
江子贤。江子贤。
Thank you.
Tatung.
For Tatung, number 17 and 5.
李品贤。
品贤。
李。
And 5 is?
黄伟明。You got 2 Huang. Number 5, Huang Wenmin. Number 27, Huang Chuxuan.
And 16 is Wei.
Wei Peilun.
Wei Pei.
Vice captain. Harada Hirakimi. Or we simply just say his Taiwanese name because he got the Chinese Taiwan ideas right now.
Who?
Harada. Number 27, 23.
Yeah, but I've just got him as Harada.
Yeah, anyway, just Harada, yeah. Xu Fanshao. Chinese name. Harada Hirokimi. So what facts do you need? I can help you.
Just looking for the scores.
So who's top scorer, right? Or right now it's Samuel 19, Joe as well 19, both on top.
Samuel and Drew both have 19.
Yeah.
Oh, Samuel got to 19.
And Mark got 18. 1 goal less. Benchy 16, 2 goal less. Li Xiangwei 11. Yeah, should be.
It's okay. Just the top 3 is fine.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, it's hard to tell. Like if a Benchy like today got 5 goals, then he will be. Yeah, hard to tell.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, very interesting game. I mean, the champion has been decided, but just has been confirmed. I mean, for the champion, and right now they're looking for a top scorer, seeking. So all the top scorers were in the match right now, except Joe.
Except you, yeah.
But Joe, I mean, they got a big game as well, playing Thai Power. I think it's hard for him to score.
Should be.
哦，有水啊，不，谢谢。
现在有水了，公司有水了。
谢谢。
好，感谢。100项。
我那个选手名条就不用印给你了。
哦，不用，可以，有，谢谢，P 哥，谢谢。Oh, start already? Come on, man. Who is playing? So only the smart guy can see the game.
弄机。中场。
Why don't they go to Taipei?
So
Yeah.
similar to if you were just there, standing up.
I mean, just as tall as you're doing. I mean, it's the same eyesight level. And if the ball is coming near the camera, then just over focus. So,
Taiwan still haven't drawn a game.
yeah,
16.
funny. So, I mean, all the point gaps are big enough. Any win or loss today will only affect the position of Tatung and Hang Yuan only.
Yeah. Everyone else is done.
Yeah. So see whether Hang Yuan can get back into 4th. I mean, it's not easy. If Thai Power, they just okay. Give them away, or Taiwan still give them away, give Tatung away. No. Let go. So he's talking.
Sounds like a kid.
Yeah. So just, I mean, cut it off. The banner. 华南银行.
Swanan Ingham.
So the first game we did this year is Tatung against Red Lions, right?
Yeah. At the ground.
So we got our end game together with Tatung.
We did a lot of Tatung games.
So I mean, some kind of like, I mean, trophy transfer. I mean, I'm the previous champion and
Yeah.
quite interesting. So we asked the head coach to hand over the trophy to Taiwan still. today, Mark Fernandez, facing the previous team. So will you do the celebration?
Probably. Why not?
But normally for the players, they won't, right?
What, Premier League?
Yeah.
A lot of players won. Some will, but usually depends. Depends how long they were there.
Just some kind of like some kind of respect, giving respect to that. Okay then, get ready.
Hello and welcome to the final weekend of the 2020 Huanan Bank Taiwan Premier League. Today's match features the 2020 League champions-elect Taiwan Steel facing off against Tatung, who have been champions for the previous 3 years. Quite a good game to take us to the end of the season. Taking through to the final whistle, myself, Jake Fletcher, and beside me, Roy Hong.
Hi everyone.
Welcome, Roy. So, what can we say? Taiwan Steel. They were touted as title contenders before the start of the season, but seemed to struggle in the early part. So apologies there, just holding a 1 minute silence for the late Diego Maradona, as I'm sure all of you know, passed away last week. So as I was saying, Taiwan Steel, Roy, they've come a long way since the start of the season. Initially title contenders, but seemed to lack some consistency in the opening games. But right. Now they've won the previous 12, and their win last week, 3-1 win against Hanyuan, confirmed that they will be champions at the end of the day. So you can see here Taiwan Steel on 48 points, and their closest rivals, Tai Power, drawing last week 1-1, dropping to 5 points behind with 1 game to go. You can also see Tatung, who've been winners of the title for the previous 3 years. They never really got going this season, Roy.
Yeah.
A lot of inconsistencies. They had some big wins early on in the season, but were unable to back those wins up, and their inconsistency just meant that they dropped behind in the title race early on and never really caught back up.
Yeah.
You can see here the captains just ready for the coin toss. Looks like Derek, captain of Tatung, has won the toss. And I think they're just selecting to start where they're going to play from.
It's an interesting game today. We've got a few champions meeting right now champion.
So we've got the Tatung lineup here. In goal, number 1, Derek Sher, the captain. They're going with a back 3, 27, Huang Chu-shen, 29, Weng Wei-bing, and number 3, Lin Zixuan. Across the midfield, we've got number 16, Wei Pei-lun on the left, number 23, Harada on the right. In the middle, you've got a midfield 3 of number 8, Hong Tung, 17, Li Pingxian, and 5, Huang Wei-ming. And up front, number 10, Samuel, and number 18, Ben Odrago. For Taiwan Steel, they're going with a 4-2-3-1. I think it was showing there. In goal, number 23, Zhang Zixian. Across the back four, you have Liu Hehan. Number 2, Teng Wei Chen. Number 6, Su De Tai. And number 5, Cheng Hao. Across the middle, we've got number 9, Benchi Istama. Number 7, Yao Ke Chi. And number 19, Yo Jia Huang. Number 11, Wu Jingqing. And number 10, Mark Fenelus.
So it should be interesting today to see who will be the top scorer this season.
Yeah, it's close at the moment. We've got some contenders in this game. We've got Samuel for Tatung, who's on 19 goals. He's actually tied top goal scorer for the league with Ju from Futuro. And then you've got strikers from Taiwan Steel, Mark Fenelus on 18 and Benchi on 16. So I'm sure that the players themselves might have an eye on the golden boot for the league.
Yeah. So last year owner was Benchi Estema, got 25 goals after the whole season. So see whether got 6 more to go, even the level last year record.
Yeah, I don't see them reaching the record of last season, but I'm sure they might have a goal or two today. As we can see, Tatung playing in the gold or orange and white, and Taiwan Steel playing in blue. So out of their usual bright yellow kit for today.
Yeah.
So all games are pretty much a formality.
Yeah.
This weekend, the only changes that we might see are between 4th and 5th place. Tatung currently holding 4th, and Hanyang just 2 points behind them, playing Tai Power today. So a tough game for them. As you see here, early on Samuel winning that ball back, but the layoff just not good enough, not reaching his teammate as intended. We have Ben going down this right side, and the play has been brought back, I think, for a foul there.
Yeah,
correct?
I think so. So Ben has been tripped, but they still can go his way. I mean, they can still get an advantage there.
So free kick taken short. A good through ball there. Looking for Samuel, but the flag's gone up for offside. But quite a big space there
Yeah, I think so.
in the opening minute.
So there's Zhang Zixian. So Pan got some minor injuries today, so he can't pick up to be the goalkeeper first starting lineup for Taiwan Steel today.
Yeah, he started for the first part of the season. He was injured as well.
Yeah.
So he missed a great deal of the season in the end. But hopefully he's recovered soon. So that clearance is more up than out. So the ball makes its way out to the right. Cheng Hao. Oh no, Teng Wei Chen. He's found his way out on the right side. Just some strength shown on that far side. And Benchi coming out with the ball. Tackled as he tried to get the pass away. I think Datong's kit's very much inspired from Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Maybe. I mean, hard to tell. I mean, in the past they used to wear white as their home jersey. In the recent year they switched to orange.
And looks like a goal kick's been given there.
They got a mascot, Tatung Bao Bao. It is in red. Maybe in the future they'll change to red. It's hard to tell.
So Taiwan Steel just feeling their way into the game at the moment. So move the ball out to this left side.
And the Taiwan Steel, they got a really strong and fierce attacking combinations, like a Benchi, Mark, and also Yo Jia Huang.
There's a ball there, looking for Benchi. It's well cut out.
And among these players, they got Mark Fernandez and also Benchy score most of the goals for the team.
Yeah, they've been known in the league as the most dangerous strikers. They've scored the most goals between themselves over the past few seasons. And of course, that's the main reason Taiwan Steel brought them in.
Yeah.
They did struggle at first to get on the goal sheets and on the score sheets, and at times found themselves on the bench.
Yeah, I mean,
at the start of the season, as the manager was just looking to get his formation and get his strongest 11 out.
Yeah, you're right.
But of course, they've worked themselves back in, and it tells with 34 goals between them this season.
Yeah. I mean, just really takes time for a team. I mean, a new team to form up together. We've got quite a lot of new players getting into Taiwan Steel. And also, I mean, injury in the early season for Benchy and also Mark that hindered them from score as much as last year they did. 25 goals for Benchy last year. I mean, the fittest season for Mark Fernandez in 2017, he got 38 goals. So 38, really
when you think they're only playing 21 games in the season,
yeah,
that's over a goal and a half a game.
No, I mean, in the first season, I mean, 2017, the first year of the Taiwan Premier League, they got more than 21 games, should be nearly 28.
Well, that makes
sense. Makes more sense now. 38 goals, but still quite a lot there.
I think Samuel's also done well for Tatung with his 19 goals, and he did spend a month or two out injured as well.
Yeah.
So you have Harada putting the cross in, and it's headed just wide by Samuel. Not a great angle on the camera there. You couldn't see where the ball went, but just from the reaction of Samuel. Very good ball into the box though by Harada.
Yeah.
Just to that far post, as we have a replay here. I think Samuel will be thinking he should have done better there.
Yeah, I think so. You got Chen Wei-chen step beside him, so there may be some kind of vision blocked by the defender. But anyway, I mean, Harada make a really good pass there.
Loose ball there is giving the ball to Taiwan Steel.
So good defending by Wei.
Might be able to hold on to it, but unable to do so. A foul's been given though against number 16 Wei. I think just for a hand in the face of Yao Keqi.
Yeah, I think so.
Not intentional, you see there.
Yeah.
Just pushing him away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yao Keqi's looking fine.
Yeah.
Ball in, it's a good ball. And Benchy getting the strike away. It's well blocked there by Derek. He's taken the shot in an uncomfortable area, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, the boys went directly into, I mean, the diaphragm area that hindered him from breathe normally. It really hurts, I mean, at that moment. Just like you choked.
I mean, should be fine, but just needed a moment to regather his breath.
Yeah.
So we've got the first corner of the game.
So last game, I mean, for Taiwan Steel is they score from corner. A corner come in, and then Mark scored the first goal.
Wu puts the ball in. It's headed straight down the keeper's throat, but looking dangerous straight away there.
Yeah, I think so.
Derek very grateful that was straight at him. There's a missed clearance there. Allowing Benchy to play the ball out to Drago on that far side. Cuts back, gets a cross in. Zhang there, happy to collect that one. Just have a replay here of that header. In the end, Mark getting a good head on that, but unable to direct it to either side of the goal.
I mean, Tatung should defend better. And you can see Mark jumped up unmarked.
Yeah, it looked like he had a free head there.
So should be aware of him.
So a decent chance for both sides in the opening 8 or 9 minutes so far.
Yeah. So we got quite a lot of audience here for this final game.
Taiwan still playing the ball up to that right side. This time it is Chen Hao cutting inside, looking for the overlap. Cross in. It's good defending there. It's second chance here. It's a header. It's well blocked as Wu looking to flick the ball on. Derek claiming he's kept it in, but the linesman's got other ideas.
Yeah. So
Another
another corner,
corner.
yeah.
As Wu goes over to take it from the other side.
Here you see Benji, Mark Fernandez inside the box.
Maybe better marking than last time, but that corner was just not good enough, Roy.
Yeah. I'm in a corner without target. Just a waste of opportunity.
So if Taiwan Steel do go on to win this game, that'll be 13 in a row.
Yeah.
And that's almost two-thirds of the
It is
season.
a record for them. I mean, since without Taiwan Steel, or even they're just representing the Tainan city, they haven't had a win in this way. I mean, the previous win in a row should be only 5 or 6 wins in a row.
You mean for
very
Taiwan
long time,
Steel?
yeah. Very long time ago. Not Taiwan Steel, in Tainan city.
They're quite incredible that they've gone on a run of 12 games, winning 12 in a row. And, actually, they've not even drawn a game this season,
Yeah.
with 16 wins and 4 losses. It's good play there by Mark, getting past one man, but cleared up in the end for a corner by Huang.
So Mark today, they've come back to play with the Purist team, Tatung. He has been Tatung for 3 years.
Ball's played to the far post. And Benders get that clear. Looked like a little push in the back there by Ben,
Yeah.
but got away with it. And eventually Derek does clear that ball up long. So now the team really got having a grip on the game so far.
Yeah.
It seems to be going from end to end, with teams giving each other space to play the ball. You have Samuel here dropping a little bit deeper. He's getting involved in the play.
I mean, at this point, both teams right now, they don't have any mission to go. For right now, Taiwan Steel, they already, qualified for the champion. And for Tatung, they're just looking for see whether they can sit comfortably at 4 for maybe drop to 5th if the game or Hangyuan win the game. So not much change on the team's future trend.
Yeah, with Mingchen already relegated to Division 2
Yeah.
and Red Lions in 7th place. They will go into a playoff game.
Yeah. Extra games for the next year's quota for playing in the Premier League.
Yeah, we'll see a couple of new teams in the first division. One being CPC,
Yeah.
based down in Kaohsiung. Just a newly formed team. It's, taking the title,
Yeah.
I think, quite. I won't say easy. I won't say it's easy, but without too much trouble.
Yeah, I think so.
They've won that second division, so they'll be coming up into the first division. And I believe it's Taiwan who finished second.
Yeah.
Will be having their playoff game against Red Lion to see whether Red Lion can stay in the first division or whether they drop down to the second.
Yeah.
I think Taiwan growing well as a club over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean,
After backing by the Taiwan Council.
yeah. I mean, when the enterprises or even some government parties, they get involved into football business, I mean, it's really a good sign here. And simply see CBC, they got all the resources they need, and then they really get a fruitful year and successful year. And we're looking forward to seeing they got some, I mean, a new challenger here to the Premier League, see whether they can rock this league. I mean, give some challenge to Taiwan Steel or Futuro or even Hangyuan, Tatung, all these old traditional teams. I think it's not easy. I mean, a new form team and then getting promoted.
Yeah, the players have had to get to know each other fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Cross in on the right side by Steele, but blocked, and Tatung looking to counter.
Long ball, shooting for Samuel.
Always dangerous. So the pass just behind Ben. Taiwan Steel will regain possession. But Tatung always a little bit reliant on Samuel.
Yeah.
But he's done well for them.
I mean, it's the same kind of playing style for both teams. Of course, for Taiwan Steel, they usually, I mean, set up the ball, I mean, target for Mark and also Benji. And for Tatung as well, they just aim for like a Ben and also Samuel. So doing also the same kind of attacking style, doing the quick counter attack for both teams.
Ball's been brought back for a foul. So I think Tatung actually picking up in form towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
Finally. It's a shame that as they'd won the title the previous 3 seasons, I think they were always thought of as contenders.
Yeah.
But always just a little bit too far behind. Whenever they got back into any sort of contention, they'd drop points.
Yeah.
So a shame for them. But this season we've actually had quite a few teams challenging for the title.
Yeah.
Slowly dropping off. I think Hangyuan was the first to drop.
Yeah.
But of the 4, when we had Taiwan Steel, Tai Power, Futuro, and Hangyuan. I think they just couldn't. They were working hard, but they couldn't maintain the form. I think they're just lacking maybe we were saying earlier, maybe a forward player or a striker.
Yeah.
Just to get them those extra few goals.
So although we are not doing, I mean, a really long time season. I mean, like for the foreign countries, they usually do like more than 30 games for a league, right?
Yeah. So.
But we only do 21, but still, we don't have such a big squad. I mean, to fill up, and also we are not doing that much for transfers. So injuries that will cause a really great problem for all these teams. So sometimes it's hard to tell if some important players they get injured, then really affect the team's performance.
Tatung just controlling the ball for the last couple of minutes. Looks like they should have a chance to get across in here. Just laid back. I think that was a shot by Huang, but blocked.
So not much pressure for both teams.
Yeah, just allowing them to have the ball around 30 yards out. So they continue. So it's a loose pass, and now Taiwan still will look to counter quickly as the ball goes up to Wu. And then played through.
That should be offside now.
Flag hasn't gone up, so the mark continues. Cuts the ball inside, but it's well cleared. It was difficult to tell there.
Yeah. So that's the head coach for Taiwan Steel, Rou, and this is the head coach for Tatung, Qiang. So he has been nominated for the best coach for 3 seasons in the past 3 seasons.
Qiang for Tatung.
Yeah.
I mean, the title went down to the last game last season.
Yeah.
With Tatung winning after beating Tai Power. But that could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Saw their lead just getting a little bit under that ball, and in the end just heading out for a corner. So it'll be yet another corner for Taiwan Steel. Put a couple of dangerous balls into the box so far.
Yeah. So last time they scored an early goal, 5 minutes. So right now 21 minutes, still no goal for both teams.
Ball's in. There should be another corner, I believe. I think the header just deflected up and over the bar.
I think so.
So Wu with another chance to put the ball into the box. Yakachi going short, but ball still played in. Unable to beat the first man. Headed out, and I think who's that? Hong, who headed the ball out, was fouled in the process.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's have a look at the replay here. Ball not beating the first man, and just eventually tripping him as they both followed through.
Yeah, I think so. Not intentionally to do it.
All taken down there, Samuel. Samuel fighting with his teammates to get hold of that ball. It's a good 1-2. He works his way into the box. So the referee's blown up for something.
There should be a foul given. A foul on Taiwan Steel. So last time they met, I mean, Tatung hosted the game. They lost 2-3 to Taiwan Steel. That will be 3 months ago. It's a time during August. And another one they met this year should be in May, late May. So Taiwan Steel won 3-1 against Tatung. So that means this season Tatung haven't had a draw or even a win over Taiwan Steel.
And of course, I think it'll play on the players' minds.
Yeah.
But of course, Tatung aren't going to give up easily.
Yeah.
Tatung players just diving in there a little bit. Derek comes out and does well to get the punch in because it looked like the Taiwan Steel players was going to get his head on that for a second. I think that was Mark there.
Have a replay here.
Just getting ahead of Mark
Yeah.
to punch that clear. So good keeping.
Yep. It's a good punch there.
A long throw on the edge. Not quite hitting the edge of the 6-yard box.
Lee set the ball up.
Play. So 1-2. There's a chance here. But, Samuel unable to put the ball away. After a good 1-2 there.
Yeah,
with
that's a good 1-2.
Ben. That's the biggest chance of the match for Tatung so far. So Zhang stood so tall and in the end just able to kick that one away. Some were just trying to slide it into the far post, back across the keeper, but in the end, not able to direct it.
A very good chance for Samuel.
I would have taken him to 20 goals for the season.
Yeah. So, but there's still another chance here. Got a corner. Bong.
Takes it short.
Another chance here. Got a corner. Bong.
Takes it short. Eventually the cross is played into the far post. Far side. Lap. Shot. And it's gone in. What a goal. That's a great strike there. Into the top right corner by Huang Wei-ming. And did Tatung take the lead?
Yeah. What a goal there. I mean, the goal flying in just tight angle.
Yeah, it looked to seem as the chance had gone when the corner was taken short and the ball was played across the field a couple of times. We'll just have a look at the replay here.
Yeah, I just wonder what happened to the defending there.
As Huang went for the overlap and it's that half volley into the top right corner. I don't think there's too much the keeper could have done there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just looked to seem as if the Tatung players were given a little bit of space and they took advantage of that.
Yeah, Huang Wei-ming arrived unmarked and he just took the chance easily. Good shot there.
Yeah, 26th minute. So it's Tatung 1, Taiwan Steel 0. So Wu brings this down for Steel. So Taiwan Steel have a lot of work to do if they want to maintain their winning streak.
So
Samuel's now coming forward. It's back to the right.
He's looking for his chance.
Samuel still with the ball here. So losing out after I think he's trying just a little flick there. Taiwan Steel looking to counter. Going down the right side. Ball played into Wu, but flag's gone up for offside there. That goal coming pretty much out of nowhere. I didn't see any danger for the most part.
Yeah.
Taiwan Steel certainly didn't think that Tatung were going to pose any threats over.
I think so. I mean, all the audience may just expect Taiwan Steel will score first. I mean, according to what they did in the previous 12 matches.
So Wu here, surrounded by 3 Tatung players, not able to hold on to it in the end.
I should say, I mean, the defending of Tatung today is quite solid. Good ball through.
Playing the ball into the box. Unable to find a drugger there. In the minutes since that goal, it's been end to end.
Yeah.
I think game just opening up a little bit now. Playing forward to Wu. See Bencher making the run into the box. So the ball's cut out by Hong. And still will have another corner. This must be about their 6th or 7th corner of the game so far. And we're just about reaching the half-hour mark. Looks like it's going to be a change of corner taker. Wu relieving himself of the duties.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Yo Jia Huang, number 19.
So seeking for the equalizer here.
So, again, not beating that first man. Second chance though, and the ball's headed into goal there. And it's a goal by Mark, who's not celebrating against his previous team.
Yeah.
But initially a poor corner, the second ball into the box, and Mark, who's had a chance already with his head, with the first corner of the game.
Yeah.
Making no mistake here. Let's have a look here. Just beating the defender. And heading into the near side for him. The outstretched hands of Derek. I don't think he was going to reach that.
Yeah.
So on the half-hour mark, Taiwan Steel have equalized. That moves Mark Fenelus onto 19 goals, level with Samuel and Ju.
Yeah. So right now he's on top there. But I have to tell, we have to check out where Hang Yuan-Jiu, Futuro Jiu score any goal today. So it still depends who will be the final winner for the top scorer this year, the Golden Boot.
Miscommunication there, and just allowing Taiwan Steel to get that ball back. And they're trying to muscle his way in. Through ball. Lin doing just about enough. I'd say Taiwan Steel have really picked the game up since they went behind.
Yeah.
I think that goal just brought them to life a bit. Made them realize they are in a game.
Yeah, I mean, they just came back in less than 5 minutes. I mean, also a good heading by Mark Fernandez.
Yeah, Tatung unable to hold on to that lead for very long.
Yeah.
So we've got a free kick here for Tatung. Just inside Taiwan Steel half. Ball's played at the edge of the box. Controlled there by Samuel. But he's got 3 men around him. And he can only go back in the end.
It's Harada.
And a strike just past the far post.
So another strike by Samuel. NG Samuel. So he's really good at holding the ball up front. You see, Taiwan Steel, they got 3 or even 4 defenders coming onto him. He can still hold the ball.
Yeah, he's got good close control.
Yeah. So they can, I mean, buy some time for the teammates to get a better position for the attacking. So really important.
A long cross. Searching for Mark. again, but Derek quick off his line, taking that ball comfortably in the end. See there again.
Yeah.
It's the ease with which Samuel's collecting that ball. Ball's traveled a good 70 yards.
Yeah.
The ball out to the right side Lin here. Space opening up. And in the end, it's Benchi who's come back and made the interception. Just to start the counter-attack, going the other way for Taiwan Steel.
Marco.
And a blind pass, looking for a Wu. So just a little bit too much on it. So you see here, Taiwan's still more than happy to let Tatung have the ball.
Yeah.
Just looking to let Tatung move their way up the pitch and then catch them on the counter-attacks. They've usually got 2 or 3 people moving forwards in
Yeah, I think so.
Feneless, Benchi and Wu.
I mean, Taiwan still, they just expect Tatung, I mean, will have most of the players staying at the back. So they just give more space for them, I mean, to do the possession. Hopefully, more Tatung players will get over the midfield line. So there's gain more space for their attackers. I mean, for Benchi and also Mark and also Wu Junqing. I mean, just make them easier to do the quick counter attack.
So they cross in, but not finding anyone. And the quick kick there by Jiang. Just going straight out of play in the end.
Yeah.
As he searched for Mark Feneless.
Marcus still is happy. I mean, he should be happy. I mean, had his injury. I mean, recover on time so that he can right now challenge for the Golden Boots this year.
There's a long strike here. It's easy enough for Jiang. See Tatung always also happy for Taiwan Steel.
Yeah.
Onto the ball. Got a long ball, finding some space out here, Wu. And then just gets a cross away. Benchi gets the strike, but it's well blocked. And it'll be a corner. Yet another corner to Taiwan Steel. Let's have a look at the replay here.
You can see Benchi will act quickly.
Right. May well have been a goal kick.
Yeah.
The last touch seemed to come off Benchi.
So Tatung have to be aware of that.
Corner's taken short to the edge of the box. And that one's not working out. Gives Tatung a chance to counter here. Drago on the ball. It's being chased down. Taiwan still managed to get that clear. So just for a brief second there, it looked a little bit dangerous. That looked to be a counter-attack for Tatung with Drago and Samuel.
Yeah.
as we come to the end of the season, it's actually a much better temperature for football now
Yeah.
compared to the summer, where they were playing in mid-30s.
Yeah. But I mean, when we compare to the league outside Taiwan, most of the professional league they usually play at like in the early evening or sometimes at late evening.
Yeah, once the temperatures have cooled down.
Yeah. So maybe in the next year, I mean, coming years, maybe got some rearrangement on the time schedule, so whether we can play like start at 5 or 6, or some maybe after 7, maybe at 8 or 9 at night.
I think at the moment for the Taiwan League, they have their 4 games a weekend, and they're all played simultaneously. As it goes in here, and off the post by the...
Hit the crossbar. No, hit the post.
Seemingly out of nothing, but Benchy got that shot away.
Yeah.
So on the outside of the post there. The driver's just out-muscled there. Wu here. Now Chi is taking that ball wide to the right. Good 1-2. And the ball's in again. This time cleared by Wei Peilun, number 16. Let's have a look at the replay here. Actually, a very good save there by Derek. Couldn't see that at the first angle. But just a snapshot there by Ben.
I mean, Tatung is fortunate to have the post as the second assist, second block of the ball.
So a long throw here. Ball its way out to Croston again. Benchy with a Mark with a chance again.
Yeah.
At that far post. Similar sort of situation to the one he scored 10 minutes ago. But maybe this one just coming in at a more of a looping angle. And mistimed his header.
Yeah.
She's gone over the bar. Derek going long, looking for Samuel. Samuel's out on his right side now. Playing the 1-2. So intercepted there. Quick feet there. And Thomas still out of trouble. That was a late challenge, but again, referee waves play on for the advantage.
Yeah.
I think he'll go back for that one. Didn't look like looked a little bit of a nasty challenge there. As the ball's paid to the far post. So, not quite reaching Mark. Well, Mark puts another cross in. It's a bit of a scramble. The keeper's come out. Didn't get to the ball, but the ball dropped kindly for him. Just a bit of panic there for Tatung for a moment. Fizzed the ball across, just ahead of Wu there. So Benchy kept it alive. Again, Tatung losing the ball cheaply. The ball's into Wu. He's got a chance here, but just unable to keep that in control.
And just saw a few good plays by Taiwan still, and just they can't score the second goal.
Tatung looking a little bit under pressure here in the closing minutes of the first half. The teams seemingly take a breather for now. There's absolutely no pressure on the ball at the halfway line.
Yeah. So I mean, although Tatung right now it's sitting at fourth, got 35 points, but they got 44 goals this season. I mean, it's the second in the league. The first one is the Taiwan Steel got 57. Second is Tatung.
I think we just saw the ball's finally gone out of play, and the referee's shown Li Pingxian a yellow card, number 17, Tatung, there for a late challenge during one of the Taiwan Steel counter-attacks. I apologise.
It's number 8, Hong Chucheng. So the referee gave a lot of advantage to Taiwan Steel, so went on a kind back for a yellow card for Li Pingxian for some dangerous tackle. I think that's the sliding tackle.
Yeah, it was a late challenge.
Yeah.
I think he knew what he was doing there. I initially thought it was Li Pingxian, but it looks like it's been given to Hong Ten, number 8. And we'll have 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half. I think Tatung will just be looking to get in at half-time level.
Yeah, I think.
The closing stages of this half, they've been under quite a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Drago here on the ball. Miss-hit clearance, and Samuel will collect this one. See, they're in no rush. Just looking to take up a little bit of time.
Yeah.
In that far corner. Mark just able to hold on to that ball. And, the blind pass there by Huang. I think he thought one of his teammates was making a run on the inside.
Yeah.
So there's no one there. Ball nearly finding Mark again, Fenelus. So just cut out there by the Tatung defense. Got Drago out on this right side now. So a decent half for both teams,
Yeah.
I'd say, Roy. Both getting a goal.
Yeah, I think so.
And the ref blows for the half-time. And it's Tatung 1, Taiwan Steel 1. So we're back after a short break. This broke earlier. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything.
Really?
It just came off like this.
Oh, really?
I think it's okay.
So should I? I mean,
I think no, it's meant to. I think.
if you any further notice when they are doing the announcement?
I can hear it now. Yeah, it was just for a moment, like during the game, everything went silent. I couldn't hear.
Really?
I couldn't hear me or you or anyone. I think it's supposed to come off.
Is it working now?
Yeah, yeah, it's fine now.
1-1. So how about the other teams? Hangyuan.
We can have a look.
Do they survive? From Thai Power, Hangyuan. So what we're concerned is only who will be the 4th and who is the 5th only. So Taiwan winning
3-1.
3-1 then. Hard to tell. Maybe they come back later. So Mark Fernandez will be the top scorer this year.
Yeah, will be.
Who scored the goals?
Oh, no idea.
Li Xiangwei.
All I can read is someone swearing and then saying the competition can end. The game can end.
Yeah. That's it.
Do we know what we're getting in the first
What?
when we come back? Is it highlights or
I think so.
stats?
Highlight should be, because it's not written
Yeah,
here.
they haven't written anything.
I think so. Highlight maybe.
中场一.
So there's a test on you. See your reaction to that. Got a quick reaction to what happened on the screen then. So when there's a highlight, then suddenly switch to highlight mode. If there is a stat, then switch to stat.
Futura had a penalty.
Joe.
Jew? No. Oh, penalty. Oh, it didn't give it. Welcome back. It's half time at the moment. It's Tatung 1, Taiwan Steel 1.
Yeah.
Tatung scoring first, but Taiwan Steel coming back almost immediately. They weren't able to hold on for more than, let's say, 3 or 4 minutes
Yeah.
before Mark Fernandez scored the equaliser on the 30th minute
Yeah.
with a good head. But both teams have had a couple of chances. We'll just have a look at the highlights now. So this is the last game of the season. We've got a couple of players here looking to win the Golden Boot. One of them, Samuel, who had a good chance early on there, as you just saw.
Yeah.
Another one, Benchy here, who's a little bit further behind on 16 goals at the moment. And the third one, Mark Fernandez. That was a good first chance for him.
Yeah.
Free header, but straight down the throat of the keeper, Dirk Scheer. See a little bit of skill there by Fernandez, taking on 3 players. I think this is the best chance for Samuel, just not getting hold of his strike. So he could have had a couple himself,
Yeah.
one-on-one with the
very good
keeper.
chance for him.
But here's the goal. Good strike there by Huang, number 5, into the top right corner. But almost immediately, we're going to see a replay here of Fernandez's header. Very good header.
Yeah.
Just using strength to outmuscle the other player. But that's it for the highlights. We'll be back after another short break.
10分钟还是4分钟？P 哥是等下回来还有东西吗？还是就下半场？好，
Just
分数
talk.
表。Yeah, just
the
talking.
stats,
Yeah,
yeah.
talk about the game. 还有 highlight 是不是？好，好。 So that means right now 19 goals.
Yeah.
So is it possible for them to share that golden boots? This year got 3 players.
Usually it'll go to the player who played the least games, right?
I don't know. Hard to tell. Should be. I mean, the one that played most of the game, right? Should be.
I think it goes less because he scored more
We didn't
goals.
count for efficiency, right? Just I don't know, because it ever happened before. So who dropped there?
Didn't give the penalty for that.
So Futuro is facing.
Futura are wearing
Yeah, I know.
red, yeah.
Another team is MCU. Well, that's a penalty.
Yeah,
It's given. So I mean the Futuro is losing.
I think so.
It should be MCU. Yeah, they're playing in the Mingchuan University. So if the Mark want to have his golden boot, then he has tried his best to score another one. And also try to stop Samuel from scoring. For total 19 goals. You know, last year Taiwan still they ended at 4th place, 3rd runner-up. Last year.
4th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just swept the position. So I mean, in the past, it's very normal ranking like Tatung always in the champion, and Taiwan in 2nd, and also Hangyuan at 3rd. And N2S maybe at 4th place, but now no. So Mark Fenelus is the best player last season.
So welcome back. Still have time here. I've got Roy beside me. We're just going to have a look at the couple of goals. As you can see here, the first goal, you can see a nice overlap by Huang on the left side. And just free to get shot away from about 14 yards, finding the top right corner there.
Yeah.
Not really a chance for the keeper there, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good goal there. I mean, the defending for Taiwan still did not realize what Tatung doing such a good combination play here. So it's a first goal for Huang Weimin this season. Congratulations to him.
And a good strike as well.
Yeah.
And then the equaliser soon after, a cross in, and Mark just out-muscling his man to get his header away from 6 yards out, find the back of the net.
Yeah, very important goal for Taiwan still to get back to the game, and also another goal for Mark also as well to get back into competing for the golden boot.
Yeah, you can see not celebrating his goal.
Yep.
So back after another short break.
I just wonder if you got any celebration for goals in the past, Mark. Next time
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure as well. Seems not. Maybe next time and then you score, then you make a celebration like what? Holland. Yeah. His father is Alpha NG Holland, right? I mean, I remember him because you know Roy Keane. You know Roy Keane had a bad challenge on Holland.
On purpose.
Yeah, it's right. I mean, they got a early quarrel. I mean, when they were young, and then
Yeah, Holland
a few
injured
years
him, right?
later.
Holland injured Roy Keane
Yeah.
years before.
So Roy Keane had
just wanted
his
revenge.
a few years later.
I think he ended his career.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, after injury, he just left the Premier League and went back to Norway, right? Or not?
Yeah.
So he said, I mean, rumor said if Holland got a transfer, then it should be cost over like what, 100 million,
Yeah.
maybe more
Be
than
over
should be.
100.
I just wonder who will be interested in this deal. Who? I mean, which club will be interested in this deal? Man City?
Man City, Real.
Real? I don't think so. He's not the kind of player Real like.
No. Well, they just want superstars, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have up front now for Real. It's still Benzema.
Yeah, he's still, yeah, you're right.
They need someone new soon.
Asensio? They got Asensio? Don't know. He is fit for Premier League. I mean, he's tall and got good heading and he can shoot. And
Yeah.
he's really good for Premier League.
Probably similar to Werner, right? A little bit.
Much better than Dini or what? Rondon.
Rondon. That's different style. Those players are big, strong,
Yeah.
hold the ball.
I mean, Holland is the kind that is tall and is swift, agile. He got some good footworks. I mean, just someone like advanced Lewandowski, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just hard to find a good striker in I mean this century. Maybe not century, I mean in decade.
Decade.
Yeah.
Century.
It's that much, too much. Yeah.
100 years.
Yeah. I just can't name one. I mean,
What, since when? 2010 to now?
maybe.
So welcome back. We're just about to start this second half between Tatung and Taiwan Steel. The game's even at the moment after half the game. And it's been, let's say, a pretty even game for the most part, Roy.
Yeah.
Both teams having their chances, both trying to play on the counter-attack.
Yeah.
But in the end, I think both goals coming from, well, starting out from corner set pieces.
Yeah.
Just working their way into the box. Won a very good strike by Huang. You said it's the first goal of the season for him.
Yeah.
But celebration short-lived with Fenless scoring the equalizer.
Yeah. Less than 5 minutes.
5
only.
minutes later, yes.
So I mean, not much pressure on both teams, cause no need to, I mean, fight for champion or even for any relegation purpose.
There's a strike here. It's a good strike. Just past the right post.
A powerful shot there. So I mean, Derek is not happy about that.
Yao Ke-chi there. Just the space opened up in front of him.
Yeah, you mean, Derek just say, man, you may be exposed to the player. I need some kind of shield.
Someone should be closing him down.
Yeah.
In that position.
Yeah.
Pretty central, about 25 yards out. So Derek going long.
Derek, he should be happy these days because he got a new baby.
Congratulations to him.
Yeah, just because he got a new baby that he can't attend national team training. National team of Taiwan, they trained 2 weeks ago in the early November. So I mean, all the international matches still. Waiting to see the schedule. I mean, the World Cup qualifying series will come right now, setting into March and April. So still a long time to go.
Yeah, hopefully the situation across the world will have improved by then.
Yeah, just it's really hard to tell. Oh. Foul there.
Yao going down there and right in front of the lines, the assistant referee.
Yeah, I mean, the linesman should see clearly. And there's a foul there.
I think Ben perhaps just catching the heels of
I
Yao.
think so.
So give a chance for Taiwan Steel to put a ball into the box, and captain Wu Jingqing. Bring it in, far post. So the ball's fallen out to the far side with Mark. Takes on 2 defenders, gets the cross in. Free header here. Benchy with the ball, but he's closed down. And the strike eventually make its way through to Derek there. So, again, looking dangerous, Taiwan Steel.
Yeah.
In the end, Tatung just trying to throw bodies in front of the ball.
Yeah. I mean, for Tatung, they usually play in a 4-4-2 or 4-1-4-1. And today they switch the formation to a 3-5-2. Mainly that they want to keep hold of the midfield, just to try to stop Taiwan Steel to do the quick counter-attack. I mean, it works in the first half, I mean, in the early first half, but not in the late first half. I mean, that it depends on their energy and also the stamina, see whether they can hold on to the midfield or not. So good block by Derek. Harada.
So he's playing a through ball. It's a chance here, and Ben puts it in. It's a goal. Just like that. I don't know what Taiwan Steel's defense were doing, but there was a lot of space there, Roy.
Yeah, I think a good run by Harada. So making up space for himself, and then just see Ben Rodrigo moving aside, leaving Harada away to go for the ball.
Let's have a look here at the replay. Just look at the space that he had.
And then poor defending by Su Dechai.
Su Dechai, in fact, nearly taking the man down.
Yeah, I think he should hit the ball, but just giving another chance for Ben Rodrigo to move on. So good goal for Rodrigo.
Yeah, 49th minute, and Tatung taking the lead yet again. I think that was very slack defending on Taiwan Steel's part. Just with the ease that that Tatung made their way forwards. And just the amount of space that Ben had, it was, I think, a bit of a surprise to both of us here.
Yeah. So it's the 5th goal of the season for Ben Rodrigo.
Yao here playing the ball, looking for Mark Fenelus.
Just gone in too deep. Yeah. It's really hard to believe that. But anyway, good work by Harada and also by Ben Rodrigo.
Yeah, I think Rodrigo doing well to stay up there because looked for a moment that he's going to get taken out by Su Dechai, which I think inevitably would have led to a red card there.
Yeah, I think so. I think Coach Chiang should be happy, have their league back.
Yeah, it's the chance for them to get one over Taiwan Steel, having lost previous 2 games this season.
I think so.
Cross just cut out. Daniel's getting the strike away, but it's blocked and it rolls through for Derek Shi to pick up. Looks like he's going long in search of Samuel. Again, using his strength this time.
Yeah.
Holds the ball up well. Goes for a cross in. Unable to find Harada there. And Zhang collects that easily in the end.
So not much pressure given. A good long ball here.
Long ball, yeah. Looked for a moment that Wu would have a chance to get a shot away. I think Derek just a little bit slow off his line.
Yeah.
But quick enough. See here, Samuel running in circles.
Yeah.
It's a ball played behind the Drago there.
I mean, it's a trouble for Taiwan Steel when they see Samuel holding onto the ball. I should say, I mean, Samuel is really a great ball keeper.
Chi not holding to the ball. It's a good ball in.
Chen Hao facing Harada.
Just going shoulder to shoulder there and putting him off balance. Oh, there's this loose pass there. Giving the ball.
So the second time
Steel,
for Huang Weiming.
Here comes Harada again down this left side. He's got a lot of space to run into. Goes early with the cross. It's a decent strike, but wide by Ben Drago there. Harada with good vision to see him free at the far post, free on the far side of the 18-yard box.
It should be a good chance for Ben Drago.
Yeah, never quite got hold of that one.
Yeah. Because he's unmarked and he got time to finish the volley. So they got the first substitution of the game. Number 14, Liu Hehan is off. And then bring on number 4, Chan. Chen Yan Rui.
So Tatung coming up their half with Samuel and Drago. Good footwork there by Samuel.
Yeah, it's a foul there.
Yeah, just held back by Ten, who's just come onto the pitch.
Yeah.
And,
Just
perhaps he had
no
to,
way to stop Samuel.
Yeah, perhaps he had to realise he needs a couple more teammates if he's going to stop him there.
Yeah. Set P chance.
Taken quickly. Samuel on the edge of the box on the right side. Brings it back for the cross. There's a decent chance there, but I don't think Harada got a clean head on that one.
Yeah. It should be Li Pingxian doing the heading. I mean, just got Chen Weichen beside him. Cannot make a free header. It seems that Tatung got a bigger chance to score. I mean, score the third goal maybe. They're still having a few chances here.
Yeah, I think there are still goals left in this game. I don't think either team are going to settle. So free kick's taken short by Steele. Sun Wei Chen. Ball straight in. Flicked on by Chen Hao, but not finding his teammate there. You see Mark Venice out on this right side in the early stages of the second half. Bench now with the ball. So Wu there, but unable to turn. And, not sure if that was a shot or a cross.
Yeah, maybe a cross there.
Yeah, but
Searching for Mark.
so Drago to Samuel. Drago. He's looking for Samuel again. Samuel's gone down, but he's not claiming anything. I think
Should be no foul there. And Samuel tried to avoid a collision with the opponent. It's Mark. It's a push at the back by Mark.
yeah, looked to be so.
So Wei should understand Mark well. Old teammates. You can see, I mean, when he saw Marcus pacing fast coming in, and just occupy the space first.
Flick on by Drago. Samuel's got the ball, but referee's given foul for handball. Couldn't quite tell there.
Maybe.
Let's have a look at the replay. Is he claiming
No,
foul by Samuel?
really don't know that.
Yeah. Either way, it didn't look to be too much in
Yeah.
it for either team.
Ooh.
Searching for Mark. Throw. Taken quickly by Chen Hao. Bench, I think, winning the corner there. Parada. He's not happy about it.
Yeah, he said it should be Benchy. Got the last touch. It's not him. Seems to be.
Yeah, it's the second one with Benchy there who's managed to win a corner when it looks like he's kicked the ball straight out of play.
Anyway,
Who with the
corner
corner?
given.
Good. Say Tatung with a chance to break, but a heavy touch there.
Yeah.
And Wu puts another cross in for steal. Brought down there by Chen. See, it's turned into a floodlit match now as the sun set.
Yeah.
It's a bit like a day-night game for the cricket matches. Very dangerous here.
Too much for him.
Parada getting on two and losing the ball in the end. Yao Ke-chi here. Somehow with a chance to put his cross in, which he does, over to the far post, and just too far ahead of Benchy there. So Taiwan still in danger of losing their winning streak.
Yeah.
Got half an hour to go. And they need at least 2 goals. I'm sure they'll celebrate after the final whistle regardless when they have the trophy ceremony, but it's always nice to receive the trophy after a win.
Yeah. It's Ben, Rodrigo.
tackle there. Good play down the left here. And it looks like he was pulled back. Nothing given by the referee.
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look at that in a moment. But in the meantime, Tatung looking to counter here with the ball over the top.
Ball here.
Jiang doing well coming out. His box to head it clear away from Samuel.
I mean, just a good rush out. Just intercept the ball precisely to prevent other losing ball. Ooh.
He's done well there to get past two. Played out to this right side for Tatung to put another cross in if he likes. He's gone for the overlap for Yao Ke-chi. It's played in. Shot blocked. And, rolling kindly to the keeper in the end. See Tatung looking to counter straight away, finding Samuel, who's held the ball up well again, as he has done all game so far. Good ball into Harada, but unable to control that one. Benchy looking for Mark. It's just not on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Looking a little bit disappointed. So we just have a replay here. It's a good chance, but it was well blocked.
Yeah. I mean, Chen Wei-ren want to get in to score that. Blocked by the Wei Pei-lun. Samuel again. It's Lee.
It's a good ball, good 1-2. His way into the box. Plays off to the edge. In the end, Huang's pass just not good enough. Looked like he was thinking about his second goal of the season.
Yeah, I think so.
For a second.
He should be. I mean, got a good chance there, just outside the box, and stay in the middle.
Opting out of the shot.
Yeah, he should be a little bit more ambitious on that. I mean, at least give a shot there, give a try. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Or he simply just think one goal for me is good enough there. I mean, at least got one goal in this season. On the outside there.
Forward. The offside given. Samuel here with a good chance, and he puts it into the back of the net. That takes him on to 20 goals for the season, and that puts Tatung 3-1 up.
Yeah. So it's hard to believe then, in the end of the season, then Tatung leading 3-1 against Taiwan Steel. So I mean, the head coach Chiang should be happy about that.
Just another long ball through. And defense nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I mean,
Just this time, Samuel.
it's really hard to defend Samuel when doing one-on-one. He got the pace, and he's fast.
Just surprised, Roy, that after the goal by Odrego, similar, almost exactly the same circumstance,
Yeah.
where they've left the defender one-on-one with a player, and there's no supporting teammates anywhere to be seen.
So another chance here.
It's
So
miscontrolled
chance
here.
I thought it would be the fourth goal.
Yeah, Harada just poking his toe at it and not getting any purchase on that, but I was almost certain that was going to be 4-1 there.
So really want to know what happened to the defending of Taiwan Steel. Are they giving up this on this game? 2 here.
Again, going long. Samuel, ball's bouncing. And Zhang able to take that ball in his box.
I mean, at Tatung, they really got something good in doing the passing because they're always seeking for space. I mean, the space just outside the box and behind the defender. So that makes the goalkeeper can't come out to get the ball. So you can see a few chances when Ben, Rodrigo, and Samuel get is the ball just in between the space between the goalkeeper and also the defender. And it's around the space outside, just outside the box.
That being said, there's going to be another substitution here as, for Taiwan Steel as Yo Jia Huang comes off.
So Guo Bo get inside to replace him. So last game Guo Bo was came on to play as a substitution as well.
Another change as well.
Yeah, Chen Hao is off as well. So number 15, Lin Kaiyan was on. So right now, Taiwan Steel, they give more chance for the young players to come up.
There's a long throw.
Punch out by Derek. So it's Harada.
Lost his footing there. And Benchy picks that ball up. Finds Mark on the right side. Goes across in, it's a good ball in. It's left for Wu. Got Tatung players making last-ditch challenges. And it's now going to be Samuel to counter. Just unable to play the return pass to Rodrigo there.
Yeah. Poor link up this time. So you can see both teams really doing the quick counter attacks. So after Samuel lose the ball, quickly pass the ball upfield to Mark and also maybe Benchy.
There, just keeping the ball in. It'll be a throw to Taiwan Steel. So 20 minutes to go in this last game of the season.
Yeah.
And the signs are that Tatung are going to end Taiwan Steel's winning streak at the moment. There's another long throw here. Tatung have defended these long throws well so far. As yet another one comes flying in, and in the end it's flicked over, I think by Wu. So it'll be a goal kick to Tatung. But those throw-ins looking a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
He's got some good distance on those throws.
I should say, I mean, today Tatung, they really do a very good defending. I mean, every time you can see when Taiwan Steel pass the ball into the box, then all the Tatung players, even the forward, they will come back to help.
Good Chi here. Ball to Marcus. There's a 1-2 and a good strike. But, again, just wide of the right side.
Yeah.
Wide of the right post.
Checking for the far post.
He's asking for a corner.
So have a look here. See whether who's gonna have the last touch. Hard to tell.
I don't think that came off anyone.
Yeah, I think so.
Tatung just taking their time over this goal kick. In fact, Derek has his left hand unwrapped. I didn't see anything happen to his arm.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's, physio's on.
It's gonna retire it.
Yeah, so just going back to the game, it's a familiar game plan for Tatung as they play defensively and look to counter with Samuel.
Yeah.
So it's not going to have been something that will have
You mean-
surprised Taiwan Steel.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just strange to see the ease with those 2 goals this half.
I mean, the Tatung, they put Samuel and Ben Rodrigo together to play. I mean, they did it before, but it seems that it doesn't have a good chemistry between them. But today, I mean, the case is different. I mean, these 2 players, they really can team up together. They got some connection now. So, but a bit late for Tatung because this is the last game now. But anyway, yeah, you're right, and really surprised. I mean, Taiwan Steel, even the audience, even us, they're really hard to tell today. They're really making very good team up today. I mean, they deserve all the goals. I mean, they should have more goals. I mean, if they play in this way.
Mark just using too much strength there, and another foul given against him on this near side.
So just both teams have got quite a lot similarities. I mean, for Taiwan Steel, they got Ben Xie and Mark, and on the other hand, Tatung got Ben Rodrigo and Samuel.
Fenelon's just a little bit frustrated there,
Yeah,
pushing into the back.
I mean, he should be frustrated for the defender as well.
It looks like Samuel's going to get a yellow card here for catching the defender, I think with the elbow.
Yeah. It should be given.
Foul on Chen Wei Chen.
So Chen Wei Chen used to play in Tatung before. So he and Mark Fernandez came to Taiwan Steel together this season.
There's just confirmation of the yellow card for Samuel.
Yep.
So Tatung just happy to play their game. But, I think Taiwan Steel struggling a little bit now,
Yeah.
with Tatung playing 8 or 9 players behind the ball.
Yeah. I mean, I should say it just looks like a different team for Taiwan Steel. I mean, when they played today and compared to last week they did, I mean, really, just they're not the same team. Although they got nearly all the same players. Just Alim is not there. Alim Sumakulov, good ball here.
You see turning without the ball the first time. Tatung getting it half clear. So Taiwan Steel work their way across the field from right to left, looking for an opening somewhere.
So very patient in doing the passing, seeking for chance.
Yeah, still 14 minutes left. Is that 3 balls over hit, and we'll go out for a goal kick
Yeah.
for Tatung. And looks like one of the Tatung players has gone down. I'm not sure whether it's cramp or
No,
fatigue.
don't know. It's Lin Zixuan, the right defender. So he is one of the young player for Tatung squad.
Should be fit and full of energy then, Roy.
Yeah, I think so. born in 1996. Really young for him. He's only 24 years old. I mean, we had an early interview with Tatung head coach Chiang, and we just asked him about how he feel this year. I mean, they are struggle for the game. Yeah, he said it's a very disappointing year for them. Yeah, but you know, it's really hard for them. I mean, they have got the champions for 3 years. Really not easy for them to always keep in the top. Sometimes the teams may got some problems, like some good players leave the team, and sometimes some new players in. And if you didn't have that chemistry to bring all the players together, then it's not easy for them to win the game. So yeah, it's time for them. I mean, he said that they got many old players in the team right now. Some of them followed him for maybe more than 5 to 6 years already. So this is time for the young players to come in.
We were just holding on to the ball a little bit too long there before trying to play the through pass to Benchy.
So anyway, I mean, for Taiwan still this year, they're really playing quite dramatically. I mean, in the early season, we saw when they play, we can't believe that they can win, got a 12 win in a row.
No, certainly.
Yeah. And then we just wonder that in this team we got many good players in the team, but just they just can't team up together. And I mean, the head coach Luo Zichong, they really got a lot of problems, and I know a lot of pressures because criticism is putting on him. Sometimes it's not easy.
So Lin unable to continue for Tatung. He's been replaced now.
So Huang Bojing is on, number 13. So Huang Bojing has been called up for the national team training as well.
This is the pattern we're going to see for the last 10 minutes of the game. Tatung just going to hold out now with a 2-goal lead. Just giving a whack clear. And, Samuel managed to get hold of it, which he does. Searching for the run there.
So looking for Huang
Bojing,
yeah.
who's just come on. Sorry.
So Huang Bojing may be playing in the midfield to help, and then you can see Wei Peilun drop back to help in the centre back.
Okay, twice there, Tatung players trying to hold the ball out.
Yep.
To shield the ball out, and twice failing. Good tackle there. Samuel doing well. Dropped into the midfield. Just to help his team out and putting a few passes together. Just giving that defence a little bit of a respite.
Yeah. I mean, really important. I mean, for Samuel, let him to hold the ball, so that buy some time for the other team. I mean, for the teammates to reshape.
Short pass there, giving the ball back to Taiwan Steel.
So nice intercept there. Benchy. Nearly all the players of Tatung drop back to help. Of course, they are leading 2 goals now. I mean, if they try to, do all their best to do the defending, then they can end the season with another 3 points, so they can sit at 4th comfortably. So at least stay in the top in the top half.
Yeah, this one will mean that they finish just 10 points behind Taiwan Steel.
Yeah.
Rather than 16 if they'd lost it.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, last season Taiwan Steel end at 4th position, and Tatung got the champion. So the situation just a switch.
Change of fortunes for the two teams.
Yeah.
This ball's thrown out here.
It's Lee looking for ban or dribble. It's Wai Pui Lun.
It's a good chance here. And he's hit the post.
I just wonder what happened to Taiwan Steel defending. Just leading, giving much chances for Ban Rodrigo to go on his own before marking him.
There's a lot of space there.
Yeah.
He hits the outside of that post as he looks just to slot between the keeper and that near post.
Yeah. So, I mean, time is running short. It seems that Tatung got a great chance, to end up the winning row. To end their 12th winning in a row.
Yeah, that goal would have killed it for sure.
It's Wu. Good
There's a
cross.
chance here. Falls to Benchy, has a strike, and again has pulled it wide to the right. I think the second half we have a few shots by both Benchy and Mark.
Yeah. They got many chances, inside the box. And just, they can't direct the ball into the goal. So now substitution for Tatung. So number 5, Huang Weimin off. And number 22, Zhang Haowei is on.
I think Huang will be happy with his performance today, scoring his first goal of the season, and he's done a good job in that midfield.
Yeah, I think so. And you can see, some kids, sitting outside watching him playing, because right now he's doing the youth team coach. So setting up a good role model for the young players today. It's Lee.
See, it's 5v4 if Tatung really wanted to press.
Yeah.
So they're happy just to keep possession now.
Not much pressure given to Tatung, by Taiwan Steel. Seems that Taiwan Steel is not keen on, coming back to the game.
Yeah, with 5 minutes to go. I think this game's pretty much done and dusted for Tatung.
Yep.
Barring any silly mistakes or a moment of magic for one of these Taiwan Steel players.
You can see, Mark and also Benchy, they came back, they dropped back to help. So it's not a good sign here. They should be the one, standing up front, waiting for the ball.
Yeah, but they're all dropping deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
I think as Tatung have the 2 lines of
Yeah.
5.
So yellow card to Huang Bojing.
And I'm not sure what that was given for.
Yeah, I don't know.
Time wasting, but
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think he took too long. So Wu laying the ball off to Yao Keqi. The feminist on this left side tries to get his cross in, but again, well blocked, and Tatung get it clear. It's good control there by Samuel. He lays it off.
It's Ban Rodrigo.
throw to Taiwan Steel. Mark just using his strength. Shrug off one of the players. Again, crosses block, this time for a corner.
You still can see Mark Fernandez, he's not giving up, working hard to pass the ball into the middle.
Yeah, if Taiwan Steel want to get back into this, they've got to score now.
Yeah.
So we're into the 88th minute.
So a set piece, I mean, the corner is a very good chance for them.
Ball played in by Wu. And it's flicked on and it's off the line. I think Benchy thought he'd scored there.
Yeah, I think so.
It's headed clear off that line.
So we have to beware of that. Samuel is coming up.
Samuel doing well there. He gets the return pass.
So ball to Lee.
That ball just maybe a little bit aimless.
Yep. Another waste of opportunity.
He's getting the ball back. And see, Fennis is not happy here. He's received a yellow for dissent. So things not going Taiwan Steel's way tonight. But I guess the consolation they have is they have won the title. As we enter the final minute of normal time. So just confirmation of Mark Fennis's yellow card.
Yeah, I think that is unnecessary. We can have a check here. What happened? So
It's just unhappy with the foul given against him there. I mean, there wasn't too much in it.
yeah. But I think forgiven, but won't be a yellow card there. It's just
Good head. It's well cleared.
So Chen Wei-ren can finish the ball, and Derek had his fortune there. So Wei Pei-ren is down.
Let's have a look at the replay here as the ball goes. This is the header by Benchy.
So Wei Pei-ren saved the goal.
But he's now down injured as we pass the 90 minutes. So hopefully he's okay.
So we are possessing into the extra time, 3 minutes.
See the wind picking up here as well.
Yeah. So Stretcher is out. Oh, just don't know that series away. I mean, he's doing. I mean, he had a good game today.
Look at the replay here. So he gets there ahead of Mark Fenellis to stop a tap in. And I think he's just taken a knee in the hip.
Yeah, I think so.
But, hopefully he's okay.
So down to 10 men for Tatung right now.
So corner whipped in. Taiwan still head on it. And looks like a Tatung player's gone down off the ball.
Yeah, Ben
Off the
Drago.
pitch.
Yeah.
I don't know if he tripped on the ball. So I think this game's done, Roy? I don't see Taiwan still coming back in extra time now. They have not really done quite enough the second half.
Yeah, I think so.
And the defense just wide open on 2 occasions,
Yeah.
allowing Tatung to take 2 goals this half.
I mean, when the time when Tatung scored the second goal, you can see, I mean, the defending job, I mean, done by the Taiwan Steel. I mean, they're really not in the game. So is a foul there on Mark?
If he's given a yellow, that would be his second. But,
I don't know this. Yeah. So the yellow card is for Harada. So it's really. So white parents off, and number 15, Yonosuke was on. Let's have a check here. What happened for Harada?
I think Mark, as he went to turn, just
Yeah, I
caught him
think-
on the shin.
It should be okay there
The ref showed a yellow card.
for Mark.
And I think, yeah, he's being asked to leave the pitch. So not ending well for Mark. Receiving a red card in the 93rd minute.
Yeah, man.
That one not intentional, but I'm sure he'll regret that yellow, the first yellow for dissent.
Yeah, I mean, maybe is that too much for Mark? It seems that we go back to the replay. It seems should be fine there. I mean,
I think it's a hard one. I think he was just trying to turn,
yeah,
and he's ended up catching Harada a little bit high on the shin. If the refs decide that's a yellow, then there's not much choice. But certainly makes his first yellow card look a little bit silly now.
yep. So definitely a foul there by Chen Wei-ren.
Just shoving the player off the ball.
So is that the final whistle? It
Yeah,
should
it
be.
looks, yeah, I didn't quite hear it, but it looks like the final whistle's gone. And if that's the case, it's finished 3-1, 3 to Tatung, 1 for Taiwan Steel. So we're back after a short break for the celebrations.
So would that be a court there? I mean, they just have their shirt and jersey exchanged for Samuel and Mark Fernandez. So you know, in Europe, it's forbidden right now because
Oh,
of the
swap the
COVID.
shirt?
Yeah, you can't swap your shirt with the others. You know, Nima Jr. He was caught of that. So how about the other team?
Futuro didn't score, so Ju didn't score,
Oh,
which means, yeah, Samuel's top scorer.
so congrats to Samuel, got a golden boot this year. But it's hard to tell whether he will stay Tatung or not. Maybe he will go to Taiwan Steel then. He got Benchy, Samuel, and also Mark.
Red Lion lost 2-1. Hanging still 3-1. So,
Hangyuan losing.
yeah, they lost 3-1.
So anyway, it's hard to tell the last round. But who will be the Golden Glove then? Duan Yu? Or
Futuro?
yeah. Or Derek?
Futuro only conceded 17 goals.
Or Huang Qiuling? Hangyuan? Golden Gloves. Futuro conceded last, 16 only. $56 Red Lions, what the hell? On average, nearly 3 goals per match they lost.
Really, yeah. I see it 50.
Crazy. I mean, did they break the record? Consume most of the goal in the season. So I want to know whether Minchuan University will play in the second division or not. Because the rumor said if they got relegated, then they won't take part in the league anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, they just quit. Okay, 好，知道 P 哥 OK. So we hard to tell. So we talk about the game maybe.
Okay.
Right now we have nothing to do.
So welcome back at the final whistle. Last game of the season, Tatung triumphing against Taiwan Steel, 3-1. I'd say Samuel scoring 1 goal to take himself to 20 for the season, which means he finishes at top goal scorer, as Ju failed to score for Futuro tonight. Consolation for Taiwan Steels, they're going to end up as league champions. If we just have a look at the summary here. Quite a few shots for both teams, 12 to 15. 8 shots on target for Tatung to 6 for Taiwan Steel. You can see 10 corners in the end for Taiwan Steel, but unable to make any of those count. And a few yellow cards apiece, and the 1 red, I think just marking Mark Fenlis's game.
Yep.
Just tainting it a little bit, but I'm sure he'll be fine once they get to lift the trophy. I'll say, Roy. So we're going to be back after another short break. Stay with us. Thank you.
That's the trophy?
It looks small.
Yeah, pretty small. You know the Mulan is quite big there. Huanan Bank, Taiwan Football Premier League. We're saying Premier League then, but in Chinese it's 甲级, not 超级.
What's Jiaji mean?
Just in the first division.
Oh, Division
I mean,
1.
like the German, the Bundesliga. They're saying the first division there. Yeah, that in Chinese is 德甲, because they only
It's
got,
saying German.
yeah, first division. They are not doing the Premier. So if you're saying Premier, then there should be Super League or something more than the first division, right? So I just can't get it. So Taiwan 超级联赛台超，
英超。
台超。You know, in Thailand we got Thailand's Premier League, 台超。NG Samuel Kwame, Ben Amit Odrego, Huang Wei Min Huang. Highlights. So it should be Tatung 2 goals highlight. One for Ben Samuel. So last year, fair play given to Tatung. Fair play of the year. So see whether we got a fair play this year. Best coach, Qiang. Golden Glove, Pan, but representing Tatung. The Golden Boots, 25 goals, Benchy, Estima last year. Best player, Mark Fernandez.
Yeah.
So I see Pan there. Pan. Alim Sumakolov. Oh, okay. How? Going to a prize giving ceremony. No highlight. You can recognize all the players.
男士台钢的球员跟队职员都可以。
Zumakolov.
Yeah, Alim Sumakolov. Wu Junqing, Chen Hao.
So welcome back. Everyone's just getting ready to celebrate the Taiwan Steel as league champions. See the players getting ready here. You can see the trophy just over there on the right, Roy.
Yeah. So the whole team, the whole team players come up.
Making their way, some with funny walks.
So we got the chairman of the CDFA, Chiu Yiren, come here to do the prize giving ceremony. So we're going to grant the prize to this year's champion. So the captain, Wu Junqing, will be representing the team to receive the award. So quite dramatic this year, right, Jake, for them?
Yeah, it's been a long season and they've made their way to the top finally. And, you can see there.
So we've got 70,000, 700,000.
Yeah. Not a small amount.
Yeah.
好，谢谢理事长。那我们先请理事长回座。接下来
It's all seeming very formal at the moment.
重要时刻。接下来我要请台湾钢铁队长吴俊清为我们举起冠军奖杯。
So time for the team to celebrate for the
等一下哦。
for the champion for this season. You can see Alim Zumakulov and Benji.
So, winners of the 2020 Huanan Bank Taiwan Football Premier League this season. It's Taiwan Steel from Tainan. You see the customary "We Are the Champions" songs playing.
Yeah, should be. So I mean, congratulations to Taiwan Steel. It's the first time for them to get a champion. Yeah, it's a new team to the league. I mean, just set up for not more than 4 years. And good for them to get the champion.
Yeah, they all have the opportunity for a photo op.
Yeah, I think so. So Alim Sumakolov got a red card last game, so he can't play today's game. But yet he can come here to celebrate as well.
Yeah, I think he did well as a defensive midfielder throughout the season, and I'm sure they're going to celebrate late into the night tonight.
Yeah.
But well done to Taiwan Steel, and I hope you can join us again soon. Thank you, Roy.
And thank you, Jake. Really got a fruitful season for Taiwan and also Taiwan Steel.
Yeah, so I hope you can join us again soon. Thanks to everyone for joining us. Take care.
See you next season. Bye-bye.